okay? Now, if that bacteria goes down, we don't digest properly, we don't absorb protein properly. So we have to keep that. That's why certain vitamin stores sell acidophilus. Acidophilus is also, you can have it, it's live, living acidophilus. They keep it in the fridge and you can get it and buy it and eat it.
Would that be called probiotics?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what we need to do, you look at the regimen, like Jennifer did. She tried low carbs, zero carbs, no dairy. She tried it all. And she found what works for her. And she's sticking to it. And that's what we need to do when we teach these people what to eat and how to eat things. You know, you gotta try this, you gotta try that, let's do this, let's do that. And while you're trying this on them, or them trying it on them with their daily food intake, you're gonna see difference in weight, you're gonna see difference in energy, in attitude, and you have to keep that into consideration, because do you want them to gain weight or do you want them to lose weight? It depends what you want them to do, so you have to monitor everything, you know. And I usually have a session, and I don't charge my clients for it. I just come in one day and I say, are we going to talk about what you're eating, how you're eating, and we'll go through the kitchen, tell you what's good and what's not, because we all make mistakes. And trust me, when you start with a client and you clean out their cupboards or the kitchen, you come back a month later, most of everything is back. Okay? Because they don't know any better. Okay? So you clean it again. You say, I don't want this in here because you're eating it. You're eating this. It's open. Look at this. It's not good. You know? Help them out. So, what else?
To add what I said with my most recent one, like a lot of times people really need to know what to do. You know, they give you the work schedule. Most people have a certain schedule.
Yeah.
So I'll write the times for them to make it easier. This last one, she is in catering, and sometimes she goes to the morning, late at night. She gets up at all different times. So I was just like, you know, number one, maybe number two, you know, and said, you know, the first one when she gets up, you know, before she works out, 45 minutes, you know, before the workout, et cetera, et cetera. And then she's like, you know, it's all like, well, what time? I'm like, I can't give you a time. I said, if you want to say your typical day, I will. You know what I mean? Put times in. I said, but if you get up at 6 a.m., that's when you should have your first meal. If you get up at 9 a.m., that's when you should have your first meal. I'm not going to write 9 a.m. when you get up at 6 a.m.
Exactly.
Because then that's not, you know, that's not
Yeah, you have to look at their schedule to put something together.
It's like if I just wrote in times, then she could be getting up different, and, you know, and then obviously that makes it all change.
The earlier you get up in the morning, and clients need to know that, the earlier you get up in the morning, the faster your metabolism starts. You get up late, your metabolism slow.
Oh, so it's good to get up early again?
Absolutely.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Well, if you go to bed, say after.
Well, you need to get about 6-7 hours of sleep. So you got a plan to go to bed at 11 and wake up at 6. 7 maximum. I mean, when I sleep in 6:30. I am happy. I wake up at 5 in the morning every day. Every day, no matter what.
Like at 9 or 10 or something, right?
Well, I go to bed around 12, 1 sometimes. Because I'm working, but I got a lot to do.
3-4 hours and then wake up for like an hour and then go back to sleep another 3 hours. Is that?
No, that doesn't count like your whole night sleep. That's why when you break someone's sleep at night, they're tired in the morning. When you have somebody working a night shift, graveyard shift, there's a lot of people that do that, supermarket, stalkers, whatever. See, their metabolism is messed up. They're tired. We're not with the sun anymore. We have to be with the sun. We have to work with the sun.
And it's sure everybody's different, because me, I would love to be able to do more and get less sleep like Joe. But it's like if I have, I need bare minimum of 7, I try to get 8. But if I have 6, I'm just like half zombie throughout the day.
Yeah.
I can't. I can't, I'd be falling asleep the next, the next day I'll be falling asleep at 9 o'clock to get up at 6 because I just, I've done it before. Whether it's weekend, vacation, working, not working, it's like if I get less than 7, I don't function well.
So that's it. And then I usually I'll sleep at 12, and I'll wake up and then cook breakfast or whatever before he goes to work. And I usually eat like eggs again once I'm hungry, and then I go back to bed.
So why are you sleeping 4 hours? Why are you so up late?
Because I go to school too. Like,
Oh, you got school and you gotta study.
So I start at 1:30. So
Yeah,
by the time she goes to bed, that's the only time I can leave. And sit
really,
down and
really
do
is,
work.
yeah.
See, that's the thing, like, for my, I'm sorry, read.
No, that's okay. So,
Like, for my,
oh no, go ahead, that's fine.
I wouldn't, like,
Oh no, but is that will that make a big difference if I just
Of course it does,
maybe
because you
just
break,
cook everything at night?
because you break your sleep, yeah. Does your boyfriend takes the food with him? Or you just cook for him breakfast?
No.
Oh, he takes it with him, so why don't you prepare the night before?
So we were brought up.
No,
I was
change
like,
it.
I don't know, I just felt
The
bad.
way we're brought up, the way we brought up, the way we
Yeah, I
ate,
know.
the way we brought up,
The way we
it
raised
doesn't,
my mom,
it's wrong. I mean, a lot of stuff that we brought up with, we need to change around to adjust. You have to adjust to what's in your.
I'm amazed you get up and cook.
My husband.
I
would
know.
go-
Yeah,
It's that funny.
Everyone tells us
That
the
is
same thing.
hilarious.
Everyone tells us the same thing, like, let him get McDonald's on the way home, like, what do you do? But that's just, I don't know, it's like the way, my
Yeah.
mom used to do that for my dad, so.
Wow.
Is he not-
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and
I
I
do that for my, so
I-
you know, I.
Wow.
The Latin
It's-
really
it's-
spoiled.
My mother to this day, and my parents are
That's my mom.
73 and 71. My mother will leave 3 o'clock if she's visiting up here. She
Yeah.
is rushing home to make sure that dinner is ready. It's
Oh
it's
my
insane,
God.
but the apple fell far from the tree
It's
on
like
this
when I
one
live-
because
When I leave town, when I get out of town,
Hey.
I'll literally cook all his meals and we go to Tupperware.
Oh,
So it's
geez.
like,
wow.
Boy, this guy's
I am-
spoiled. He's not going anywhere.
No.
He won't go anywhere. You're stuck with him forever.
And he's only your boyfriend here, he's not even your husband. Wow.
You know, part of me does it because I guess I don't work, but like it looks good.
Yeah. Oh, it's something you can contribute.
I'm not telling you
Change
anything
your.
I mean about that.
You gotta
There's a
try.
woman out there and she cooks for you in the middle of the night.
You know, also, I
You'd be
gotta,
like, I'm going after her.
I wanna mention something to you guys.
She didn't think
Also,
God could delete them,
taking naps in the afternoons,
Oh, I love it.
like a half an hour nap, that will wake you up like there's no tomorrow. It is great. You'll have another burst of energy again.
Sometimes when I do that, I want sugar when I wake up though, or I want something, you know. You know what I
Sure,
mean?
it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. You eat all the time, your metabolism is great. This is when you don't eat, your metabolism starts going backwards. You gotta
But
eat.
after the nap, it's okay to.
Sure,
Okay.
you're still up, it's only in the afternoon.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, not
Yeah,
sugar, I'm not
absolutely.
supposed to eat, but.
Yeah, absolutely.
Protein.
yeah, absolutely. Okay, let's go.
Finally, shopping. Here, I'm something to
Get
tell.
kicked out of this.
Oh, thank you.
No, you can't.
Yeah,